Representing first off is me, Dinco D, from Leaders of the New School.
Hey.
Second off is the lyrical monster Busta Rhymes in the place.
Third off is Milo in the Dance, the new identity.
In the place.
Right here, the original Baby Paul, Charlie Brown right here.
In the place.
Four minds combined.
I see.
Representing leaders of the new school.
Yes, you are. And there's something about the inner mind's eye.
Yeah.
Tell me
Get it
about
close
this
up.
new album.
For real.
The inner mind's eye deals with, you know what I'm saying, your mind. Basically, your mind makes, you know what I'm saying, the difference for you in time. If you don't make a difference in time through your mind, then your existence serves no purpose. So, you know what I'm saying, whatever you want to deal with on any level, whether it be going to college, whether it be coming out with a record, you know what I'm saying, you strive for your goals and aspirations in life.
The time is now.
You know what I'm saying, waste not a moment.
Exactly.
What you think, what you do is what makes the change in time altogether. How we act is what history records. How we think is how we act. So basically, the whole change in existence evolves from the eternal, the mind frame, the inside, the emotions. How you feel is what you express.
Exactly.
So basically,
Exactly.
what you express is what makes the change. So if you expressing things that ain't to the benefit of your time frame, then you'll be penalized. If you express things that are to the benefit of your time frame, you'll be rewarded. So what we saying is that being that we had the ability to make change for the better or for the worse, just from how we think and how we act, let's take advantage of that to control our situation so we could totally know what's the flavor in our direction and in the time frame we living in.
Well, that must be
You
why
know
you
what
all
I'm
are called the leaders of the new
Time
school.
tells everything.
That is so deep. Now, are all the tunes on this CD, are they that deep? Is there supposed to be a message? Are you trying to tell somebody something in each one of these songs?
Well,
They're all relevant to the title of the Inner Mind's Eye. We tried to structure that, you know what I'm saying, whether Dinco came up with the title, whether Milo, whether Busta came up with the title, or myself. We all try to make it relevant to the understanding of the inner mind's eye when we came up with, you know, time and the acronym and broke it down.
Social activity being activated by a society of men for a common cause. We all got a common destiny.
Well, that's
You know
to
what I'm
get
saying?
big up real hip-hop cultural music, because we've been doing this for years. Like, it's not like we jumped on a bandwagon after a lot of people, you know what I'm saying, seen the culture and that's all they want to do, you know. That's cool too, but, you know, we from New York, you know what I'm saying, hip-hop started in the South Bronx. So, you know what I'm saying, we give respect and homage to all those pioneers that paved the way for the leaders of the new school to let, you know what I'm saying, Zulu Nation, like you said, Africa Bambaataa and Africa Islam and all them brothers, Herc and Cold Crush brothers.
Flash Furious 5, Cold Crush
We gotta
brothers.
pay homage to the real,
Whip,
or this
old
bond.
school whip.
Or this
Word
bond.
up.
And those are who you look to when you were
When we were
coming
like
up.
this.
See, those is the actual founding fathers of everything that every other rapper has the ability to do today. And the only problem is with just the fact that, you know, hip-hop doesn't have the proper understanding of value in the present day we living in, because a lot of brothers, instead of trying to find their own direction to add on to the art form,
Right.
they copy and bite and take
I
from
was going to
brothers.
ask you that. Now, are you finding that that's the case in your case? Because I understand a lot of people kind of bite off your sound.
Well, I wouldn't really say that.
I've heard people say it.
Well, as long as you hear people say
I've
it,
heard people say
you know
it.
what I'm saying, then I guess that's the realism that people has come to recognize. And the people who understand this, and that's kind of like the key thing, as long as the people know the difference between the realness and the fraudness, the right and the wrong, the original and the fake, then I think that eventually the proper value of the understanding of hip-hop will come around. But, you know, just to those brothers out there that want to take the influence and just do the same thing without adding on, we don't need that, because, you know, those accomplishments has been made, and you need to add on to those accomplishments that has been made instead of trying to make an accomplishment that was done already. So, you know, basically strive to do your own, you know what I'm saying, understand yourself before you try to understand others, you know what I'm saying, and get your own flavor so that, you know, we could preserve the value of the hip-hop music.
Well, I couldn't have said it better, so I'm not going to say anything else. I just want to say thank you very much for hanging out with us. What we're going to do right now is take everybody out of here musically with some more leaders of the new school.
Definitely.
You all are called hyperactive. I can see why. Energetic, hyperactive leaders of the new school. Case of the PTA. That's the video clip. Till next time, I'm Sherry Carter. You be safe. Shout out now if you're going to shout out.
New School Society, Rampage, Last Boy Scout, Cracker Jacks, Collie Weed, Charm Section, Rumpelstiltskins.
Buy the album.
Get that album too.
Time.